Welcome back, pupils. And today we're going to do English studies, and the topic is making sentences with tenses of regular and irregular verbs. Last time we did tenses of verb, and we said that a tense is the form that verb takes to show the time of action. A tense is the form that verbs take to show the time of action. But today we're going to talk about the regular verbs and the irregular verbs. And the regular verbs, we usually form their past tense by adding eg or the. Now, for example, if the word ends with just t or k or any other letter, we can just add eg. But if the word ends with e, like we have use, we just add d to make it a past tense. No need of adding an extra e. And if the word ends with y, like we have worry, you remove the y, you replace it with an I, and add our eg. Now, making sentence with the tenses of regular verb. Present tense, we use the verb ask. Ask your mother if you can go to the movie with me. Ask your mother if you can go to the movie with me. The word ask is in its present tense. Now, if you want to change it to its past tense, you are going to add eg so that it will be in the past. She asked her mother if she can go to the movie with me. I have changed the verb ask by adding eg to make it a past tense. Now the verb move, which has the letter e at the end. Move the chair here. Move the chair here. That is in its present tense. Now, if I want to change it to the past tense, I will just add d. She or he moved the chair over there. He. I can use he or can use she. I can even use the name of a person depending on whom I'm referring to. I can say he or she or Michael moved the chair over there by adding d to make it a past tense. Now, if I want to use the word walk, let's walk together. Let's walk together. Let's walk together. Walk in its present tense. Now, to make it a past tense, I say we walked together. We walked together by adding my ed. Now, coming to irregular verbs. To form the past tense or past participle of irregular verbs, it does not follow the pattern of regular verbs. Irregular verbs are always tricky. You cannot say this is a particular pattern I ought to follow to be able to form the past tense or the past participle, because it's tricky. You just have to study them and know them. The way you know your ABC, you just know that B is after A. That is the way you have to study and know them. So you have to study and know the irregular verbs and how to form them. The present tense fly. The past tense is flew, and the past participle is flown. Now you might be saying, teacher, you talked about present tense, you talked about past tense, you talked about future tense. I have not heard of that thing, of the tense past participle. Now, I said that past participle is used with helping verb or auxiliary verb, like have, had, or has, to form a perfect tense. To be able to form a perfect tense, we use what? Have, had, or has. When using past participle, we also have present participle. So you use have or has if it's in the present participle, and you use had if it's in the past participle. So look at the present tense of this verb, feel. The past is felt. The past participle is same thing, felt. Another one that had the same thing with the past tense and the past participle is your keep. Keep, kept, kept. Now, go. The present tense go, the past tense went, the past participle gone. I'm not going to tell you all the irregular verb, their past tense and their past participle today. No. You are going to do the work for me. Try, pick up some English books, or you can also pick up some good English books. Find out 20 irregular verbs, their past participle and their past tense. Write them out and submit it. Now, making sentences with irregular verb. Present tense. Fly. Fly the kite. That is in its present tense. Fly the kite. Now the past tense. I flew the kite. I flew the kite. The past participle. I had flown. You use the had and take the past participle and make a sentence. And also, if you also want to make the present participle, you use your have and also use your flown to make the sentence. I have flown. That is present participle to show that it is in the present. And if you want to show that it is in the past, you use the verb had. Remember I told you helping verb. For you to form a past participle or present participle to be able to have a perfect tense, you are going to use helping verb like had, like have, and like has. I had flown the kite. Now, go to field. Let me see another one I have here. Field. You can say, I'm feeling sick, or I feel sick now. I feel sick. That is in the present tense. I felt sick yesterday. I had felt sick 3 days ago. That is in the past. And also, if I want to use the tense, the verb, also, if I want to use the tense, go to the school. She went to the school yesterday. She had gone to school 3 days ago. So these are ways we can use the present tense or the past tense of irregular verbs and regular verbs to make sentences. So I will advise you to just first of all, before we progress to making more sentences with regular and irregular verbs, I would like you to find out 5 regular verbs and their past tense. Just 5 with words that has different endings, like your E, like your Y. Just find 5 of them for me, 5 regular verbs, and also find 20 irregular verbs, their past tense and their past participle. As we progress in the lesson 10, I'm going to show you how to make more sentences using the past tense, using the past participle, or using the present participle of regular or irregular verbs. Thank you. God bless you.